Hey, what's up, guys? There's a reason that I haven't switched my scene yet to my face cam, and I'll tell you guys in a second what's going on. But just for the intro, for all of you guys who are watching this live stream after it's live, which means it's a video now, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel right now and smash that like button for more content just like this. If you guys want more YouTube or YouTuber tips and tricks on how to improve your stream quality, let me know in the comment section below. And we're almost 2,000 subscribers. We have just increased like 5 subscribers. I know it's not much to most of you, but it's a lot of subscribers to me, especially since I'm a small YouTuber. But here, let me turn on the mic real quick. It's a little too loud. Here we go. Test. All right, it should be better. So I found a small trick. Now, I won't claim that I'm the one that found it necessarily, but I will say it did work for me. Now, I'm about to switch a scene just to give you a little hint as to what's going on. Here, give me 1 second. Just fix one thing to make it, it's not going to look good, but I just want you guys to actually see what I'm trying to get at when I show it to you, because it's kind of screwed up right now. All right, there we go. So I want to know from you guys what your stream setup is, your video setup, I want to know how you record and stream your gameplay or live streams, etc. But first of all, let me give you a small hint as to what's going on. So here, I'm going to switch the scene. Now, I know what you're saying. Hey, Minded, your webcam isn't working. This is on purpose. One, my camera stopped working after I did this little trick. I didn't do anything to that camera, but I did something to something else. But for some reason, the camera's not being too cooperative with me, so I wasn't able to do a side-by-side comparison. So look at that carefully, and I want you to just look at the camera, my face in the camera. Here, I'll give you a better look at what I'm referring to. Look at that quality. I wanted to do this live so that if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask me right away. But look at that quality, the camera quality. Look at all the blurriness on my face, around my nose, around my mouth. You can barely see a straight line from my mouth. Just look at it and just see, okay, so your camera isn't that good. We all know this. But that's not what I'm trying to get at. You guys have to really look at it and see, all right, this is what's wrong with it. This is what could be better with it, etc., etc. You can compare it to other YouTubers if you want. You can pause the video, take a screenshot. You can do whatever you want. I don't mind. But just remember that image. And I'm going to show you the new image. And just a second. Just study that real quick. Camera isn't as good as I wanted it. It's not really cooperating. Give me 1 second. I'm not perfect. Trying to fix something real quick so that I can show you guys what's actually going on. I really hope my camera does not fall. Ooh, it's terrible. There we go. That should be good enough. Okay, it's not perfect, but I want you guys to... I'll give you 5 more seconds. Look at the quality of my camera. Or shall I say my old camera? I might as well say it now. One, without showing you the image, the new image, or the new camera I'm using, I want you guys to just look at this and imagine what I'm telling you. Imagine myself flipped. Imagine all of that blurriness, or at least I'd say 75 to 80% of it, gone. And now imagine all the lines and symmetry around my headphones, around the microphone that's on the bottom left-hand corner. Imagine all of that fixed. I'm flipped. The blurriness is fixed. The line fixture is fixed. I mean, the wire from my headphones isn't really fixed, but I'm not really too worried about it. It is a little bit fixed, so you can actually see it a little better. But now I'm going to show you guys the new scene. You see? See how my whole head, all the blurriness is gone. My skin, you can see it pretty clearly. The microphone doesn't look too bad, but that blurriness around the edges is gone. Now, my green screen isn't perfect. I've been trying to adjust that, but this is a start. Just look at this. This is almost like I'd say a $200 to $300 camera view. Around there. There's not much you can do about the reflection in the glasses. I've tried multiple searches on YouTube, the internet for this, and there's not much you really can do. But what kind of camera do you guys think I'm using? Just look at it. How can it be this good? How can it go? Here, let me show you the previous screen again. How can it go from this mess on my face, all of the lines a little blurry, the green screen is fine. Look at all the noise around my mouth. You can barely see the line except for the black coloring. How did it go from this to this? You have an idea? Like, oh, he just bought a new camera. Yes and no. Guess again. He used a lot of filters. Little hint. Not using the same camera as I've been using since I first started using a face cam on my channel, pretty much. Not using the same camera. Here's my second clue. The device I'm using isn't entirely a camera. You know what? I'm not even going to give you more hints. I made this possible because one on a YouTube video that I will recommend to you guys in a second. Or you can see here. I totally forgot. Yeah, this is the website that I'm using. Now, my head is blocking the image for a reason because I don't want to give too many spoilers away. But as you can see, it has something to do with webcam. That it's an application, of course. All right. So I'm gonna move my head just so you guys can see what I'm trying to get at. Do you see that? That is a cell phone, which means yes, I'm actually using an iPhone 11 as a webcam on my PC. Now, I'm using a lot of the same filters, and the color correction I didn't really need to do because my iPhone did it itself. But the reason why it's this good is because cell phones in general, their cameras are better than most cheap cameras on the market. $30 cameras, $200 cameras, maybe not $200 cameras. Let's get real here. About maybe $100, $150 cameras. I'm using a cell phone for this. Now, some of you might be saying, "Well, I don't have as good of a camera as you. I don't have an iPhone. I don't have an Android. I mean, if you have a Windows phone, I don't really see how this is going to work for you. But if you have an Android or iPhone, this will work for you, depending on your version. Try to make sure it's updated to the latest version, just in case you're not able to get it. But I used that. You can see right up here. See if I can point correctly. I hate camera view. You see that name way up there? I cannot point to it for the life of me. Way up there. Iron something. IRIUN. Now, I know this quality isn't perfect, but going from this camera, if I can show you again, going from this camera view right here, blurry, discoloration, some of the lines not being totally in sync, to this quality is a huge step, all because I connected my iPhone. Now, in order to make this happen, I'm going to tell you guys what I have set up on my PC because this is a huge part of why this works so well. One, the quality and the connection between my phone and my PC, half of it is wired connection. My PC has wired Ethernet connection to my router. My router is like right next to me. I have that for a reason. I live on my own, so I can pick where and choose where I want it. Two, my iPhone 11 has 5G network compatibility, which I'm not saying I'm using wireless. I'm actually using internet. I'm using my Wi-Fi to connect them. You can't use cellular data, but it just tells you how good the connection can be between the PC and my phone. My phone has built-in great connection. Number 3, I am using filters. I just took 5 filters off because I did not need them. I had to put so many filters on my other camera because it was so terrible. And it still wasn't looking too good because there wasn't much else I could do to it. But all I did was go on YouTube. Like I said, I'm not going to claim this idea or this huge breakthrough. I'm telling you that I'm using it. I went to YouTube and I searched how to use my phone as a webcam. And this is, after watching a video, this is what I came up with. So I'm going to show you guys the video. I'm not going to show you the whole video, and I'll tell you guys who showed me the video. Okay, this one right here. Alright, so first of all, his name is Kevin Stewart. I did show you the right one, right? I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Yeah, you guys can see me. Alright, so Kevin, I can't pronounce his last name, but he's the one this is the video that I actually watched to make this possible. He has 362,000 subscribers. I would not say that his video quality is the best, but then again, mine isn't too good either, the audio quality. But go subscribe to him because his, the way he did his method is a huge breakthrough in webcam industry.
Hi everyone, Kevin here.
You guys can hear that, right? I appreciate you guys can. Alright, I'm gonna disable my webcam just so you guys can see what he's actually saying. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Now you guys can't see me, but I do want you guys to see the video itself. This is not about me, this is about you guys. But this is the guy that I watched to give the best quality of a camera I could.
Today I want to show you how you could use your phone as a webcam for your PC. Now you might be wondering, why would I want to use my phone as a webcam? Well, it turns out that the camera on your phone is probably better than the webcam that you're using. If you have a laptop, the integrated webcam quality tends to be pretty poor. We're going to install 2 different apps, one on our PC and then one on our phone.
And I totally forgot I was muted. Sorry. I was saying, I'll let you guys watch the video, but yes, your phone is way better than your camera, about 2 to 3 times better than a cheap ass camera, the one I have. Anyway, moving on.
You could use your phone as a webcam for your PC. Now you might be wondering, why would I want to use my phone as a webcam? Well, it turns out that the camera on your phone is probably better than the webcam that you're using. If you have a laptop, the integrated webcam quality tends to be pretty poor. We're going to install 2 different apps, one on our PC and then one on our phone to make this work. It doesn't matter if you're using Windows, Mac, or Linux, or if you're on an iPhone or an Android phone, it'll work irrespective of which ones you have. I'm going to install the Irian app today. The reason I like it so much and the reason I recommend it is it's entirely free, and you'll also get a full resolution picture back from your phone to your PC. All right, well, why don't we jump on the PC and I'll show you how you can do this. Here I am on my PC, and as a first step, we need to install an app on our computer. So let's head over to the website irian.com. Once you land,
All right, guys. So I didn't want you guys to watch the whole video because, one, it's not my video, and number 2, get you guys to see my face. There we go. Number 2, my point being is he's the one that I watched to get this good camera view. I'm picture proof of the improvements. Okay. Now, if you guys want to watch his video, I can't put a link in the description below, but if you guys want to watch this video, it's really easy. It's how to use phone as webcam, and I just showed you his channel name. Let me just do it real quick again. Right there, Kevin Strawtravert. I can't pronounce his last name for the life of me, but that is his YouTube channel. It's a little blurry on my stream, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Kevin and then Strattvert. There we go. If you guys search him up, you guys can watch the full video. Get the application on your phone. You do need a laptop or a desktop to do this, I'm afraid. I mean, if you're streaming, you should obviously know that you should have it. But point being, number 1 tip, if you want to make this work as best as possible, make sure you have wired internet connection on your laptop or desktop. Now I prefer a desktop because desktops are a little more built for streaming gaming or streaming videos on YouTube anyway, but if you have a laptop, it's fine. But make sure you guys have at least wired connection because wireless isn't as good and the latency does tend to lag out a bit. But other than that, make sure your phone does have really good internet connection. So if it really isn't good with buffering videos or uploading videos or loading web pages, whatever else you might think of, then you probably won't have the best phone for it. But if you do have a really good phone, you could use this to upgrade your face cam. Now, I'm kind of impressed that my face cam hasn't fallen yet off my tripod because it's not really connected. It's just literally leaning on it so you guys can see me. But I will be upgrading that in a little bit. But my point is, this feature really does work, and I would recommend it. I really recommend it. You might have to do filter tweaking in Streamlabs or OBS, whichever one you use. But anyway, I want to make a point that this really does work. Here's the video you guys can see over here. This is the video you guys can go see so you guys can know how to set it all up. But other than that, that's all I had to show you guys for today. It is a huge step in the live stream community, and I hope I did give you as much information as possible. And without further ado, of course, MindTheBike98. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. If you guys do want more YouTube creator tips like this to increase maybe your stream quality or anything else, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like this video so more people on YouTube or the internet can find it so they can upgrade their quality as well. But I'm not being sponsored or anything by the website that you saw on my stream. All the music and everything came from Streamlabs, so I can't claim it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below any other tips you want me to reference in a video in the future. And to make sure you guys push that bell icon so you'll know when I go live again. And without further ado, I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys in the very next live stream. Bye.